encryption using AWS KMS must be defined at runtime. If the master is not encrypted, the read replica cannot be encrypted. To encrypt an unencrypted database, go through a DB snapshot and restore as encrypted. In file encryption, TLS ready by default. Use the AWS TLS root certificate client side IAM authentication IAM rules to connect to your database instead of username or PW. Security groups control network access to your RDS Aurora. No SSH available except on RDS custom. Audit logs can be enabled and sent to CloudWatch log for longer retention. Aurora high availability and disk scaling, full, fully managed database proxy for RDS, allow apps to pull and share TB connection extra bit with the database, improving database efficiency by reducing the strain on database resources like CPU, RAM, and minimize open connection and times out. Serverless auto-scaling, highly available multi-AC, reduce RDS and Aurora failover time by up 26, sorry, 56%. Support RDS MySQL, PostgreSQL, MariaDB, MS SQL Server, and Aurora MySQL, PostgreSQL. No code changes required for most apps. Enforce IAM authentication for DB and securely store credentials in AWS Secret Manager. RDS proxy is never publicly accessible, must be accessed from VPC. So let's go to Amazon ElastiCache overview. The same way RDS is to get managed relational database. ElastiCache is to get managed Redis or Memcache. Cache are in-memory databases with, with really high performance, low latency, help reduce load of databases for intensive workload. Help make your application stateless. AWS take care of OS maintenance, patching, optimization, setup, configuration, monitoring, failure recovery, and backups. Using ElastiCache involve heavy application code changes. ElastiCache solution architecture DB cache. Application query ElastiCache. If not available, get from RDS and store in ElastiCache. Help relieve load in RDS and cache must have an invalidation strategy to make sure only the most current data is used in there. ElastiCache solution architecture for user session store. User logs into any of the application. The application writes the session data into ElastiCache. The user hit another instance of our application, and the instance retrieves the data, and the user is already logged in. Amazon Memory DB for that is compatible, durable, in-memory database service, ultra-fast performance with over 160 million requests per second, durable in-memory data storage with multi-AC transaction log, scale seamlessly from 10 gigabyte to 100 terabyte of storage. Use cases web and mobile apps, online gaming, and media streaming. So we Let's go to Amazon Route 53. What is DNS? Domain Name System, which translates the human-friendly hostname into the machine IP address, like worldwideweb.google.com 172.217.1.8 and 36. DNS is the backbone of the Internet. DNS uses hierarchical naming structure like example.com, example.com, and www.example.com. DNS terminology, as as you see, we have many part of URL. Let's break it down. First, domain register like Amazon, Route 53, and GoDaddy. DNS record like A, AAAA, CNAME, and NS. Some files contain DNS records. Name server resolve DNS query, authoritative or non-authoritative. Top-level domain like .com, .us, .in, .gov, or .org, and second-level domain like Amazon.com, Google.com. Amazon Route 53, a highly available, scalable, fully managed, and auto-regenerative DNS. Auto-regenerative. The customer means you can update the DNS record. Route 53 is also a domain register, ability to check the health of your resources. The only AWS service which